Okay, this is a sparring video of Skylar and I. Now, we don't really train this way because we expect to be in a knife fight. But what this does is works our timing and our footwork to move in and out and acquire targets and whatnot, cutting limbs and stuff. So it doesn't matter if a person has a knife in his hand. As soon as any part of his body comes into range, the ideal is to cause injury. And you can see there, I trapped his hand and stabbed him in the torso there. I slowed it down here so you can see how many injuries we'd both be taking there. My hand was cut, his hand was cut, my hand was cut again. Another cut, deep, that would have been a deep cut into my hand. It was hard enough to dislodge the knife. And he is making too big of motion, which I talked to him about when I'm instructing and coaching him. You might hear that in the video. So now I got him working on being a little tighter. There again, that binding of the hands allows me to get a stab into his torso. Cut to the hand, cut to the face. We would both be taking a lot of injury. So this is over 10 minutes of sparring, kind of dissected.
Instead of making it so big, try and just tighten the circle, relax a little more.
There I am telling him to quit making such large movements, tighten up his motion. The alive hand is also called the sacrifice hand for good reason. You just saw right there, he would have taken a serious cut on the outside of his forearm, better that than his neck, and my sacrifice hand would be sliced to ribbons. This is training for a knife duel that'll probably never happen, but the skills we gain from this help us in all kinds of fighting. Now, in Filipino arts, we don't put a morality tag around who has the knife. You know, in a lot of traditional martial arts, there's this thought that the knife guy is the bad guy. If I can have a tool against someone who doesn't have a tool, when it comes to violence, I'll use anything at my disposal to give me an advantage. That's a survival tactic and ideal, rather than thinking like a sport-minded or having some kind of macho idea about, you know, you gotta be the good guy. Once it comes to violence, you gotta be ruthless until you can get away. This doesn't mean you're out to hurt somebody. It means you're out to do what it takes to get safe. There's a nice snap cut to Skylar's face, but if you watch, he's gonna hit my hand very hard here. I take a good hand hit there. That was beautiful. It was a great session. Lots of fun play. But the main thing is we're building skills and learning tactics.